Hello to all my lovelies out there. My first video. I'm going to be talking about my transitioning. I'm going to go through all the tips, should I say. First things first, why I transitioned. What my curl pattern would be, how my hair would turn out without relaxer. My last relaxer was July 18th of 2014. Once I've gone 2 weeks with it, I just decided that I couldn't do any more of the relaxers. It just made my hair very thin and brittle. It was falling out a lot more than I expected. I just looked into it. I did my research. I asked advice from my cousin, who is also on YouTube, has her own YouTube channel. Her name's Naturally Marked. You guys know of her. She inspired me as well. I asked a lot of questions. I know I bug her a lot. As I went through it, I wrote notes and got a hint of products to use, which I'm going to show you guys today. What I use as tools and products and protective styles and everything. So I'm transitioning because I want to transition, not because someone else made me or it's just a thing for now. No, I'm transitioning because I want to do it and I want to stay natural and get rid of these thin, gross pieces from relaxers. What, Blanca? My dog is spoiled. Next thing, you need to keep your hair hydrated. H2O. You can get a water bottle, spray bottle. Do this every day. It's very crucial to keep water in your hair. So, like I said, drinking a lot of water. Anyways, what else you can use for moisture? I try to use every different product from this brand, should I say. I have the Smoothie Gel Souffle conditioner. I like and I don't think I'm going to switch into another conditioner because my hair really likes that one product. Like, I've tried this one, hair didn't like it. Tea Tree Tingle by Trader Joe's, and as you can see, it's still a full bottle. My hair doesn't like it either. Like, my hair is very sensitive. It's very weird. So once it tells me no, I'll probably end up with a full bottle or something, and that's fine with me, as long as, I'm listening to my hair. Oils. I just started on the extra virgin olive oil. I started off with the coconut oil at first. It was okay, but I really don't use it as much as I used to when I first transitioned, because as your hair grows into a more natural state, it'll switch different products and let you know what it does like and what it doesn't like. So I only use coconut oil for detangling. So that'll be another video in the future. Grapeseed oil. I just bought this. It's the Tangle Taming Leave-In Conditioner. Really no results yet. Like I said, I just started it. So, jojoba oil. Another olive oil in it too, but it smells perfumey, like flowers. And tea tree oil. And all of these oils I just named off, I add into my homemade shea butter. So, yeah. But I just use this Nourishing Coconut Milk Instant Repair Treatment. This is by OGX Beauty Pure and Simple. You can get this at your local beauty store. Tried it. Hair likes it so far too. So keep this up until I get different results. Otherwise, protective styles. This is one protective style, high bun, pineapple, however you want to call it, which is my favorite. I wear it every day. Sometimes I will do it, freshen it up and sleep just like this and wake up and go to work. Because I looked up that they said to use less manipulation, less manipulation, messing with your hair so much. So it works. Leave your hair alone. It does the rest as long as you keep it hydrated and moisturize and your hair grow. And it does. Trust me, it does. I've done Bantu knots once. I really, really, really like my twist out. Now, my twist outs will take a whole day to do, depending on how fast I want to get. I sometimes do braid outs. This is a braid out. This bun is. Braid it out, throw it up, and take it down, throw it up. Anything just to protect your hair from all the harsh elements and everything. Sleeping wise, you can also use that, or a silk bonnet. This is very old, you guys, so don't judge me. Let's see, tools. For tools, I use a Denman brush right now. So, that works. Wide tooth comb for detangling. I use both of them for detangling, but I really use this when my hair is wet, when I'm washing or co-washing or whatever. For detangling wise, I would have to say keep your hair wet and use a conditioner, which you would like to use. And as you transition, you can transition as long as you want, or you can transition for 6 months and then you can do the BC. BC is big chop. I unfortunately do not want to do the big chop. I am going to transition till at least I can get my natural hair into a ponytail. That's my goal. But whenever you feel that is the right time for you to cut your hair and you're ready to separate from the bad pieces, go for it. But like I said, trimming, if you want a long-term transition, trim your ends 2 to 3 months, maybe half an inch to an inch. That's the best. This is pretty much what I do. That. Oh gosh, you're ridiculous. For a little clue on how I pick out my products, I look at the ingredients. You can look at the first 3 to the first 5 ingredients and make sure there's no alcohol. Unless you have to get that product that has 1 or 2 alcohols in it, that's fine. Mine's is pretty much to 1 to none alcohol in here. So no sulfates, parabens, and all of that other bad stuff. And I always use this, my go-to, to look at what another product might have. And if it has any of these on it, I don't get it. And if it has alcohol in it, I don't get it. Alcohol dries your hair out. Trust me. I know. My hair hates alcohol. So I try to steer away from that. You have to have patience when you're transitioning because it can get stressful to the point where you might want to break down and cry or just say forget it. You just want to go back to relaxer. Don't give in. Trust me, I've been on my last leg of just saying forget it, I want to go back. I did it. So I'm actually proud of myself because I'm still standing there. So like I said, just be patient with it. Give it time. It doesn't grow overnight. But you will definitely see results if you keep up with your hair. You'll definitely see. But everybody's hair is different. So another thing, don't compare your hair to anybody else's because everybody's hair is different. I've compared my hair to so many people. I recently cut off a piece inside of my head to see my curl pattern. I actually have two different textures of curl patterns. In the middle of my head, it's way thicker than on the outside. So I'm gonna have a tighter curl in here versus a looser curl, wavy, like, you know, on the edges, which is fine by me. But just be happy with what curl pattern you have. If you have 1, 2, 3 different patterns, if it's thicker than someone else's, if it's looser than somebody else's, just be happy with what God gave you. If you have different curl patterns from whomever, it's fine. Everybody's different. So, should I say in a sensitive state when you transition, because you have natural, and then you have your relaxed ends, and where they meet is very fragile. It's called the demarcation line, if I'm saying that right. But that's the breakage part right there. So when you're combing your hair, brushing, honestly I wouldn't say brush unless you're just brushing gel up your edges. But combing with a Denman brush or a wide tooth comb, like I said, make sure it's wet. Do not, and I repeat, do not try to detangle your hair dry. No, I've done that and it was horrible. It hurts. A lot of breakage, I guarantee you that. But detangle my hair, spritz it with water, and add a lot of conditioner in it so you can get a lot of slip in it. Comb it out with your wide tooth comb. Works wonders. When you comb it, start at the ends. Always start at your ends and work your way up. If you feel like it's getting caught up there, work your way down at the bottom again and work your way up to that part where you got caught. That works best for me because I don't want to pull and tear and rip my hair out. You know, that's the worst sound ever, is hearing your hair rip. I hate it. And co-washing is conditioner wash instead of shampoo. Now, for that, you know, I'm jumping everywhere, but I'm trying to make sure I hit every point for everyone who's newly transitioned. Co-wash, like I said, is a substitute of shampoo. Honestly, that is the best thing to do for your first couple of months, maybe to a year of transition, is conditioner. But if you feel like you have to use shampoo, I would advise that you maybe do it once a month. Maybe don't do it as much because that strips the nutrients and the moisture out of your hair. Only use it on your scalp. Don't put it all the way through your hair. Just your scalp right here. And you massage it with your fingers. These parts of your fingers. And you just really massage. But before you shampoo, you can do a pre-poo, which is you put coconut oil into all throughout your hair. Twist it up, get in the shower, do that with the shampoo, and rinse it out. That way you still have nutrients and moisture in your hair while you're shampooing. I know there's a lot of negativity going out. You don't have supporters or people on your side, or people just telling you that it's not for you. Don't listen to them. Because at the end of the day, that's not their hair. It's yours. You have to live with it. They don't. How I see it is, when you transition, people show their true colors. If they're judging you because you decide to go natural, then they're not the friends for you. And that's just plain and simple. Friends come and go. So if you have anything that you would like to know, or you like to learn, or a tutorial or whatever, just please put it below and I will definitely get back to your requests. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye, lovelies.